Now I'm gonna go and show you guys my favorite palettes from the drugstore, and they are actually the most inexpensive, but they're absolutely divine. And I'm talking about the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. I have two of them. One is in Lust and one is in Greed. I think all their palettes such as this actually come in are titled after the seven deadly sins. Sorry, seven capital sins or something. I can't believe I forgot that. Anyway, so this is the two. These are my favorites. Greed and Lust. And the color combinations are just absolutely amazing. And I don't know if there's any NARS fans out there, but I don't know if this color combination looks familiar to anybody, but this to me looks like the NARS Paris I Love Paris palette. Yeah. I Love Paris palette. So this one I swatched in my arm. I don't know how the lighter shades will look, but basically for both of them, you have all the mattes on one side, and then they give you shimmery ones on the other side. They either complement or the counterpart. So I have this on my, I'm gonna just tilt my chair right here. This is all the swatches for you guys. Okay, I don't know. They don't come with names. So basically, this is them, and this is them in my arm. This is how they swatch on your skin. I hope you guys can see that. And then this one is in Lust, and I love this. I love this so much, and you can see how beautiful the pigmentation is. I mean, it's just absolutely divine. And I hope this is giving you the right color payoff. I mean, the right color payoff in the frame. But if you see the range, I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look how pigmented those shades are. So those are my favorite palettes. They're from Wet n Wild, and I believe they're only like $5.99. It's insane. And if you look at how pigmented and how beautiful they look, it's crazy. The next one I'm going to show you guys is Maybelline, and they've had this for a long time. And I actually saw a review of this. I think one of the people I subscribe to in YouTube, she names this her favorite, one of her favorite drugstore products, which is the Maybelline Natural Smokes 02. And it's actually really beautiful, you guys. I use Too Faced or Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, or the Naked Palette by Urban Decay. And honestly, I tried to use this one day and it looks the same. I think it's actually really beautiful, everything, because they come in different textures and finishes. They give you a matte, they give you, this both are matte, and these two have a bit of shimmer in them. And what's great about this, especially if you're new or starting in makeup, is they give you a little instructional, directional thing in the back. So if you don't know which shade goes where or how to apply them, it actually shows you right here, step by step, like they number the shade. And on top of that, they actually emboss on the actual shade where you're supposed to place them. I don't know if you guys can see them, but it says lid, crease, brow bone, and outer corner. So I did exactly as instructed with this thing, and it really does look good, you guys. It really looks good. And if you're going to the beach or you're going away for the weekend, don't want to bring a palette, just throw this on. You don't have to be afraid of anything, because you can really lose this and not care or buy another one. It's below $10 as well. I can't remember exactly how much, and I think also because with drugstore products, that's another thing. Prices vary depending which drugstore and where. The next product I'm going to show you guys is the L'Oreal Hip Duo Shadow. This one is in Gilded, and it's the Metallic Shadow Duo. This is how it looks. I am not gonna say that all of the L'Oreal Hip is good. I think some of the mattes I've heard are actually quite chalky, but for some reason this specific shade is really, really great. This is a black with gold flecks, and this is their gold, which is a beautiful bronze. I mean, it really is, as the word suggests, gilded. I hope that comes out well. You can see the pigmentation, you can see the effect it gives off, the metallic sheen, and how it looks like a chrome-like finish. It's beautiful. I highly suggest this. This is also below $10. And I'm gonna compare the loose pigment that I got from the drugstore, which is NYC's Sparkle Eye Dust in Champagne, and my MAC pigment in Naked, which is this one right here. I thought I saw, oh, I don't have my brush with me right now, but I did swatch it side by side, and this is two of them right here. I hope you guys can see that. This is one and this is the other. You know what? I'm just gonna swatch it again because I have no more clean fingers, but let me see if I can do this. So the one that's from NYC is actually like $2 or something. It comes in this pot, and it comes with a little dense applicator brush, which is actually really not bad. And this is how it looks right here. This is the NYC Loose Pigment in Champagne. And this is MAC's Naked. Oops, I actually spilled some of it. And this is MAC's Naked right here. There you go. So it's very, very similar. I don't know if you guys will see this side by side, but this is NYC and this is MAC's Naked. I think the Champagne is a bit more silvery sparkle, and the Naked is truly more of a beigey undertone. But if you look at the NYC's sheen and pigmentation, it's actually really beautiful. And I hope you guys that all these swatches are showing off right now, but this is the NYC and this is the MAC. And if you ask me, I actually prefer the NYC. And after placing it on my eye, really, it's really amazing. I can't believe that the product is only, I got this for $1 in the States at Rite Aid. But yeah, it really, I think when it comes to this product category of shadows and pigments, it's really not necessary to go to a cosmetics counter or Sephora. Yes, there are certain things like packaging and of course the applicators, but no one's applicators are really that great. Some of them do have a bit of fallout, but everything that I've shown you here right now, I've never experienced the kind that is upsetting or would just make me want to ditch the product. But yeah, nothing that was outstandingly annoying. So honestly, for less than half the price, you can get even better quality. So I hope this was interesting to you guys, and I hope that it helps. I truly love these, all of them. It's really made me spend so much more time on cosmetic aisles in the drugstore, and this is one product category that I can honestly say is worth ditching the higher end stuff for, because it performs the same and there's nothing to boast about price wise in terms of high end, that they have better ingredients or anything. They're all made of the same stuff mostly. So do check out your drugstores, because you really will be amazed at what you find, especially in terms of eyeshadows. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was not too long, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video, I guess, and feel free to leave me a message or to respond to this if you guys have any thoughts on drugstore shadows as well. Thank you and good night.